see who's available. Ashley, you're number one in the class, my love. I just got here. Chill out. You ran in here. Thank you for being here, my love. Hold on. Sharing it. Yeah, Ashley. It's just me and you, my love, in here. Awkward. What are we gonna talk about? Hold on, let me share this. I'll be right back. Hold on. Let's do a reading right off the bat. Right now. Well, what do you mean awkward? I'm just kidding. I always say that to the first person that comes in. Today it's you. Well, I love you. I love you too, my love. How are you feeling today? Hello, my love. Well, if you want to send. Okay. How are you? Welcome. It's an honor to have you. How have you been? You weren't here yesterday. I'm off. Yay! Hola. Hello, my love. So start getting reading. Some comments in this live were filtered to protect the community's experience. Thank you for the healing hugs, Freebird. I don't do yes no's right now. If you're here for yes no, sorry. Till the very end of my life, I do yes no's, but I'm really getting here. Thank you for being here. Already? There's only 4 of us in here. You sent. What's your question? Let's go. You need it right now, or you're gonna wait till after the collective? Or you want to do your reading while we wait for people? I usually don't do that, but I guess we could. For you. Thank you for reposting. What should I expect for the week ahead? Okay. Okay. Thank you, Freebird. Hi, Andre and everyone. Pamelita, how are you? Oh, everybody's showing up. Guys, I'm gonna do this reading real quick, and then I'm gonna get the collective reading started. I know this is not the protocol, okay? But it's just a real quick little 3-minute reading, because I don't know if Ashley has to go, okay? She's already putting her question. I know this is not the protocol. Moved and unpacking. Yay! Are you gonna want to get your reading today? I'm just getting here, guys. Thank y'all for being here. You guys are amazing. Ashley, did you subscribe after all? I need it done, yeah. Alright. Did you subscribe after all? Because I'm gonna tell you this. Like your question. But I saw the notification. Hell yes. You did? Okay. I didn't see. Usually it notifies me. Did you subscribe to the paid one, my love? Or did you subscribe for free? Because for free, you don't get shit. You need to subscribe to the $12.12 one, okay? I don't post free on there, okay? I know sometimes like there is an option. You need to pay. If it didn't ask you for payment, you're not subscribed, because it usually notifies me. I'm not tech savvy. Did you follow the link? Did you follow the link in my bio? My love, don't put your phone number in the chat. Okay, I'll send you the link. I'll text you the link, okay? So you can follow it. But I have to wait till after live, okay? Guys, I appreciate y'all being here. I am going to do a collective reading started for you. I am going to get a collective reading started for you. I appreciate y'all for being here, guys. Let's pound the little screen. Hello, love. Hello, Chi. I'm slow AF. Oh, my goodness. It's been so long. You know what? It has. Andrea, hello, lover. Hello, lover. How are you, my love? Welcome. Guys, I'm gonna do a real quick 3-minute reading, okay? Real quick, and then I'm gonna get the collective reading started for you guys. While y'all wait, let's pound the little screen. Thank y'all so much for being here. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I know this is not the protocol, but Ashley needs her reading ASAP. Thank you, Lume, for your heart, me. Hi, Priestess. I don't know if I said hello, but welcome. Welcome to all that are here. I appreciate you. Let's start working on that. Look, I've been giving y'all a break. I've been giving you 75K for free 10-minute reading, and y'all haven't been reaching it. I can't do any better, ladies and gentlemen. I can't go any lower than 75K. The reason I asked you about the subscription, okay, because I'm gonna give you your current energy, okay? But also, tarot is not fortune telling. Whatever you want your week to be, that's what it's gonna be. You take charge of your energy and you do the things that you need to do. You're gonna have a better chance of having a wonderful week. Early birds get the worm. I got a little worm for you, my love. Is this for La Queso? She needs to download the app. Yeah, she downloaded the app yesterday. But I think she needs help for the subscription part. Not the little worm. Okay, dear God, angels, archangels, ancestors, spirit guides, saints, deities of the truest and highest divine light. Real quick for Ashley. What is the energy for Ashley for the upcoming week? What can Ashley expect for the upcoming week? Please be clear. What can Ashley expect for the upcoming week? Please be clear. What can Ashley expect for the coming week? Please be clear. What can Ashley expect for the coming week? Please be clear and make it really nice. Make it real nice. I'm short and sweet and to the point. What's a 7 sword? What the hell? What's a magician? What's a page of cups? else? What's the Magician? It's a lot. What's a Magician? Wow. Okay, anything else? I'm gonna pull the message together for you, my love, but the thing is they're wilding out. They have a lot to say, I guess. Last words, wrap it up. What's the Seven of Wands? What's the Seven of Wands? Oh. See, this is the thing, and this is why I ask you about the subscription. This is why I ask you about the subscription, because you need to work, you know, you need to take charge of this energy. I know you're just starting out, you're awakening. There's like big realizations happening at this time. There's like, and so we're starting off the week, right? It's already Sunday. Your very first card out is the Seven of Swords reverse. So like, this is the energy of like, first of all, you know, you may have had, you're subscribed. Did you take you to the paid version, my love? Because if it would have taken you to the paid, did you pay the $12.12? Because if you did pay the $12.12, you should have access to the weekly alignment calendar, all the workbooks, all the things. It did? Okay, I'll check. So then you need to go to the channel and go. You have that? Okay, make sure you're doing it. You're aligned. Start your alignment calendar. Okay, today's Sunday. Start with the Sunday. Okay. Okay, I'll check. I'll check after live. I'll check if you're subscribed. Okay. So first of all, starting off your week, thank you for subscribing and welcome, my love. And I'm so glad that you're taking the bull by the horns here. Okay. First of all, like kind of the realization of like where of people that have been, it's like maybe you've been lying to yourself about people for a little bit. Okay, maybe you've been lying to yourself about people, and so that's kind of a big realization that you're having this week of like, you're not gonna lie to yourself about people anymore. Okay, you're not gonna let people lie to you, and you're not gonna lie to yourself about who people really are. Okay. Some realization here, either, you know, starting off your week here of like, you're realizing who has been sneaky, who has been lying, who has been deceitful, and who has been able to like pull the wool over your eyes here. And it's like, I'm not having it anymore. Okay, yes, there is a lot of heartbreak, there is a lot of disappointment, but here is when it's asking you, right? Because I tell you, right, it's your choices matter. Okay, so because tarot is not fortune telling, right, and you are a sovereign being and have free will, you're gonna kind of choose where your week goes here. Are you gonna spiral, which is this is what old Ashley does. Okay, Two of Pentacles reverse, Seven of Wands reverse. This is spiraling type of energy. Okay, or you know, you're gonna be like, you know, focused here on goals, right? Page of Pentacles, very eye on the prize. And I kind of see this like I think as you work through your week and you kind of let this settle in, right? Because right now there's very much this big energy of a lot of heartbreak, a lot of disappointment. And so right now where you are in this Page of Cups reverse energy, you know, you're acting out of your little emotions, you're acting, you know, and so this is what we fall back to, right? Because this is what we know. I'm so sad that my baby is okay. But and this is why they had told you in your previous readings to be strategic, right? Let's not spiral, because that's not the answer. Okay? So if you take the charge that you need to with this energy, right? Take control of this energy. You're like, you can turn this energy around into a much softer energy, and it's like very much of like turn the pain into power type energy. Okay, this week you're experiencing a very big shift, and you have this Magician again. Okay, you always get this card. Okay, here you are. This is you. How many times do I have to tell you? You are this magician. You are this magician. You are an alchemist. Okay, you're somebody that's very powerful. This is why you have to do the healing work, so you can know how to harness this power. Okay, and this is how we learn. Every ascension brings about a different version of us. Okay, so we have to take charge of this energy. Don't spiral into it. If you get it together here, there could be some good news when it comes to money. If like a money opportunity is something, you know, that you were looking, but the thing is, the energy needs to be worked on. Okay, I already told you about the about the collective spells, the cleansing and the protection, and the hex breaking. Return to sender for negative energy, evil eye, all that. And I also do money candles. Okay, so if you cover yourself that way, and then also you take charge of your energy, do your healing work that's in the subscription, do your weekly alignment calendar. We also have a full moon coming up here, so I'm gonna have a workbook for you guys for that. I'm not, how can I say this? I'm not minimizing the shitty situation that you're in, but also that's not where you have to stay. Okay? Thank you very much. Thank you for trusting me with this reading. Don't stay stuck in this. Okay? Please. Don't do it. Alright. Thank you, people. If you want to go back and watch your reading from yesterday, it's posted on YT, my love. If you want to go watch it. Yesterday's live is posted. I'll send you good vibes, and you got it. Okay? Alright, people. Wait, what? Pull card. What card? Ay, ay, ay. I already went way over your time. Ashley's Angels, real quick, hurry up. 5 cards. Ashley's Angels. Ashley's Angels for real quick. 5 cards. Ashley's Angels. Ashley's Angels. Ashley's Angels, real quick. Ashley's Angels, real quick. Ashley's Angels. Ashley's Angels. Please be clear. All right, here we go. Santa Muerte. Santa Muerte is here for you, my love. Narcissistic family is at the bottom of the deck. People pleaser. People pleaser. Stop it. Stop it right now. Please yourself. He needs to show you he loves you. He's all talk. Okay? Card number 3 for Ashley. This relationship is not for you. This relationship is not for you. Card number 4 for Ashley. Time to be independent. Time to be independent. Card number 5 for Ashley. Make it clear. One at a time, guys. I guess I don't know if you have family. Do you have cousins that don't like you? Shed your old skin, snake, spirit animal. Protect yourself. Okay? Stop! No, you stop it. I thought my last cousin fucked with me. I don't know, man. I could look more into it. But in another reading. Thank you very much for trusting me with your reading. I've been so pick and choosing. I don't know, my love. Maybe you're still choosing wrong. It took a while for me to get it through my head about my family too, especially my cousins, my cousins and my brother. But you know, eventually you see their true colors. Eventually you see, and I know it's a lot, especially when you first awaken and everything and everyone is falling away. It sucks. It's you lose somebody and then you lose another and then you lose another. We need to be up for brunch anyways. Oh, we should. Alright, guys. Let's get this collective reading started. I appreciate y'all so much for being here. Wait, we didn't even say our thank you affirmations. Locked in for a long time. Sometimes a few in the same day. It's so weird. But you know, despite all of it, like, I'm grateful for it. I'm grateful for it because of the version of me that I am now. Because I was in shit. I really wasn't shit. I really wasn't, bitch. I really wasn't. And I wasn't happy. So, you know, despite all, like, the big change, it's, you know, we built ourselves a real fake little life. We built ourselves a real fake little life. Me and Andrea need support. What are you talking about? And we don't realize it. It's for the better. Yeah, definitely. We don't realize it until we're awake. And then we can't unsee it. Like, we can't see it until we're awake, and then we can't unsee it. And so I guess even though, like, we struggle to let go of people, I think at the end of the day, we don't have a choice. We have to. For our own peace. And I think about it like that too. Like, really at the end of the day, like, when I first awakened, like, I was thinking about this the other day, because, like, manifestation for me has changed a lot, because back then I was like manifesting my house, vehicles, a certain person, and now, like, literally I'm just manifesting peace. Like, I'm just manifesting peace and stability into my life, you know. I hold you with high regard. Thank you, my love. I've been dragged away from my situations I knew I should have just walked from. Yeah, it's like, and it's so funny because the universe will give you the opportunity to do it the right way. They'll tell you, and then you'll ignore them, and then they'll tell you again, and then you'll ignore it, and then they're finally like, you know what, bitch? You don't want to walk away? Watch this. And then they drag you. They make it real nice and big. Let's raise our vibration by saying thank you to God, and then I can get this collective reading started. Where are the thank you affirmations? No, I don't like those. Let's see these. No, let me see. Yeah, we'll do these. I understand, yeah. Ay, ay, ay. Thank y'all so much for being here, guys. Let's pound the little screen. Free 10-minute reading for the collective at 75K. I appreciate y'all being here. Send your daily harmonies, guys. Visit the little gift gallery if you can. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Alright, guys, let's do our thank you affirmations, and then I'll get the collective reading started. Let's raise our vibration by saying thank you to God, to Spirit, to Source, whoever it is, and whatever it is you believe in. Thank you for the food that nourishes my body and soul. Thank you, God. Thank you for the food that nourishes my body and soul. I ate a carne guisada taco today, and it was real good, with hot Cheetos on the side. And it was real nice and real good. Thank you, God. Thank you for safe shelter and a place to rest peacefully. Thank you. Hot Cheetos on the side is fire. It is. It is. I try not to eat them, but like when I get my period, that's when I crave hot Cheetos, when I get my period. So I always have like a bag. And I crave chocolate more. But chocolate is my favorite thing in the whole wide world. Like I could have chocolate every day. But like during my period, like I want it more. Thank you for safe shelter and a place to rest peacefully. Thank you for protecting me even when I cannot see it. Thank you, God. Thank you for protecting me even when I cannot see it. Same. You like chocolate too, my love? Isn't chocolate the best? I only like chocolate on things like almonds or strawberries. Weak. That's real weak, my love. I don't like it! Blasphemy! Blasphemous, my love, that's unheard of. What's wrong with you, my love? Is there something wrong with you? I don't like chocolate? I don't trust no one else. Good, my love. Just trust me. My love. Maybe it'll change. I have hope for you yet. I have hope for you yet. When you open your third eye, you change completely. Even the foods that you like, foods that you didn't like before, you like now. Did you know it? Has that happened to anybody else in your awakenings? Food that you didn't like before, you like now? Well, in the research I did, it goes back to the SA from when I was a girl. Really? And yes, I know that about awakening. Really? How that, well, not liking chocolate specifically? That's crazy. Well, I'm sorry, my love, if it triggered you. I was being funny, but I didn't mean it in that way. 'Cause of the pleasure of it? Charlie, the host is giving a psychic reading on family dynamics and personal growth. No trigger. I've been healing from that a lot the last couple of years. All good. Good, my love. I'm glad you're healing from it. And I hope one day you get to enjoy chocolate. 'Cause it's wonderful. like the Matilda King, bitch. I could just, you know, just man, just a glass of milk and a little bit of privacy, bitch. Just a glass of milk and a little bit of privacy. I'd fuck it all up. I love me some chocolate. Where were we? We're doing our thank you affirmations. Thank you for guiding me through every season of my healing journey. Thank you, God. Thank you for guiding me through every season of my healing journey. It's so interesting hearing others' path and process. That's why I love this space. Aw, my love. It's crazy, huh? Like what we, because like when I went through that, when I went through SA, like as a kid, it's weird our trauma responses, right? Jessica! For me, like, I wanted to make myself ugly. Like, I wanted to make my body ugly so I wouldn't be touched. I wanted to make my body ugly. Like, and even to the point, like, where, like, I wouldn't want to shower or, like, brush my teeth or anything like that because like I didn't want to be touched. And make yourself smaller. Yeah, it was real weird. It was real weird. And like even as I grew up, like into like a teenager, like or like in junior high, middle school and all that, it felt so ugly for me because I didn't want to I didn't want to like call any attention to my body. And like I had a body, like even as a young girl, like I was like curvy. It was so ugly. It was so weird. I always fantasized about rolling up like roly-polies. I would roll myself up in a blanket. Nothing. Hello, love. We're talking about our trauma. How are you, my love? Welcome. We're doing our thank you affirmations and we're talking about how traumatized, all the things that traumatized us in life. And our responses to them. Thank you for your heart, man. I got lots of those, Sam. It's alright. You're in the right space. How as soon as you touch them... How as soon as... Mario Moreno, hello! I don't know if I had said hello, my love, but thank you for being here. How as soon as you touch them, roll up, they roll up. I don't know. I didn't... I guess maybe I did play a little bit with roly-polies as a kid. But what I really liked to play with were... snails. I used to be fascinated by those motherfuckers, bitch. And there was a lot of them in the rancho. There was a lot of them. I used to be fascinated by snails. I used to like to take them off and then stick them on other things. I could spend a whole hours just playing with the snails. Wore a sweater every day to school, mind you. I live in Arizona and it's regularly 100 billion degrees. Oh my god. You just got here. Hello, my love. Thank you for being here. I'm helping my mom clean her house because my bro is coming to live here. Haven't talked to him in 7 years. Thank you, Pamelita. Look at me being a kitty. Shorty was traumatized and dangerously dehydrated. And I remember, like, around that time, like, when I became, like, when I was in middle school already, the good thing was that I would stay with my grandma. Like, I ended up staying with my grandma a lot. Like, I ended up living there pretty much. Because I didn't want to be with my parents. So I would, for the most part, stay with my grandma for a while. Anyway, we're doing our thank you affirmations. We're raising our vibration, and then I'm gonna get a collective reading started for you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for watching over our children, grandchildren, and spirit babies. Thank you, God. Thank you for watching over our children, grandchildren, and spirit babies. Thank you, God. Thank you for the love and companionship of our pets and spirit pets. Thank you for the love and companionship of our pets and spirit pets. Thank you, God. Thank you for the money that flows to me with ease and consistency. Thank you, God. Thank you for the money that flows to me with ease and consistency. Self-love is the best love, bad bitch energy. That's right. That's right, Freebird, my love. Thank you for the wisdom that I gain through every challenge and lesson. Thank you, God. Thank you for the wisdom that I gain through every challenge and lesson. Thank you for the divine protection over my loved one. Thank you for the divine protection over my loved ones near and far. Thank you for the divine protection over my loved ones near and far. Thank you, God. Thank you for the strength on the days I feel tired or uncertain. Thank you for the strength on the days I feel tired or uncertain. Thank you for opening new doors and opportunities for abundance. Thank you, God. Thank you for opening new doors and opportunities for abundance. Yes, God. Thank you for soul, family, and community supporting my journey, God. Thank you for soul, family, and community. Well, thank you all, soul, family, and community. I appreciate you very, very much. You're amazing. Thank you, God, for soul, family, and community supporting my journey. 'Cause nobody quite gets me like you. Era. Is it you? Thank you for reminding me that I am worthy of safety, love, and stability. Thank you, God. Thank you for reminding me that I am worthy of safety, love, and stability. Thank you for carrying me through every storm into a better chapter. Thank you, God. Thank you for carrying me through every storm into a better chapter. All right. Y'all ready for the collective? Yesterday's collective, for those of you guys that missed it, is posted on YT. Let's see. I wonder what they're gonna say today. I hope it's something nice. Can we have something nice to start off the week, please? Oh, it's a strawberry moon. Strawberry moon in Capricorn. The 29th. I'm gonna go back to packing and purging. This move really got me to see how fake I'd been living. I'll have you on in the background. Okay, cool, my love. Well, thank you for having me on in the background. I appreciate you. Happy packing. Let's send Freebird some good vibes for packing and purging. Thank you for reminding me. I thought there was a comment that you were thanking God, my love. Tomorrow night, yes, the 29th. Full moon in Capricorn, strawberry moon. That's so funny. Because when I was doing Ashley's reading, y'all see how she had that Page of Pentacles and also the Magician, and I'm like, in my head, I mean, and I was in my head, I'm like, this is a full moon. I wonder why it's talking so much about manifestation, because she was asking for the energy around this week. Well, because it's in Capricorn, and so it's like talks about harvests. I guess this is the moon where Native Americans would harvest their strawberries. That's why it's called the strawberry moon. Hello. All right, dear God, angels, archangels, ancestors, spirit guides, saints, deities of the truest and the highest divine light. What is the most important thing for the collective to know today? Please connect with me on this live for the collective. Speak to me and through me so that I may be able to deliver your messages to the collective. Keep me safe and protected. Keep my home safe and protected. And any people or pets that I hold close to my heart, safe and protected. I thank you, I thank you, I thank you. Shut up! Hello! Andrew, is that you, my love? Did you come in? Hello? My son heard you and he's like, who's that? And I said, my friend, and he said, she sounds like she's from Texas. No way! No, really? I've joined your fan club for 200 days. Thank you, Jessica, for joining my fan club for 200 days, my love. I appreciate you so very much. We're gonna get a collective reading started for you guys. Hello, love. Hello, Ange. My love, I made the candles, but I haven't lit them. I'm gonna light them first thing in the morning, okay? Because my energy is the best in the mornings. Like right now, I've already been awake since like 3 in the morning. Actually, I woke up earlier. I woke up earlier than my alarm today. I woke up earlier. I woke up earlier than my alarm. I didn't sleep in today. Quick, give him a howdy. Howdy. I'm okay with you doing it on the 1st as well. Oh, well, that would give me a chance to charge it under the full moon. Under the full moon in Capricorn. What do you think? We charge our money candles under the full moon in Capricorn? Capricorn is a good money maker. Capricorn is a good money maker, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, guys. I am going to get this collective reading started for you people. Let's get to pounding the little screen. Let's get to 100K likes. I know, 75K. 75K during the collective, and y'all will get a free 10-minute. I was like, she's from Texas. She's from Texas, I can feel it. Yes, I'm from the very little tip of Texas. Right by the border. But my real life I do my little voice. I do my little voices, but my real life accent, I think, is like a heavy, like a Mexican accent. English was not my first language, ladies and gentlemen. She's just stepping around the room. He was right. He's like, she sounds cool. Oh, well, thank you. Not this son. I am. Well, at least I'd like to think so. Y'all ready for it? I already finished my water. Ready, people? It's real hot here, guys, today. It's like Satan's asshole. As hot as you would think it would be in Satan's asshole, like that. Because that's the hottest part of the body. Did you know it? A rectal temperature is always going to be higher than an oral temperature. When they take your temperature in your butt, it's higher. It's hotter than any other part in your body. Did you know or no? And accurate. That's right. Most accurate temperature in the butt. Thanks for the tidbit. You're so welcome. You're so welcome. You know, we learn something new every day. Ange already knew it. For Ange, it wasn't new information. But for some of you, you learned something new. I guess that's where it came from. Hotter than the devil's arsehole. Because technically, that is the warmest part of the body. The butthole. Nope, it wasn't new. I want to... Do you... I'm gonna say something, but don't think I'm weird. I don't know why. I don't know why. Okay? I want to know this little fact. I wonder if for guys, if it feels warmer. Does it feel warmer when they put it in the front and when they put it in the back? I wonder if do you think they can feel a temperature difference or no? You think it feels hotter? I want to know now. We listen and we don't judge. What do you think? It's a serious question. Because it feels warm. Honestly, I've wondered the same thing. You see? I'm not even that weird. Because nothing's had the thought before. It was my first time having it. It was my first time having it. I never thought about it before. And when they hard, and what? When they hard, it's full of blood. Isn't it warm too? What? Oh yeah. And when they in use, they say it's so warm. Yeah. No, I want to know. Next time one of the Divine Masculines comes in the chat, we'll ask them. Next time, either Brian or David come in the room, we'll ask them. And here I go to get my headphones. Did you think it was gonna be different because we're in daytime television? I thought it too. There's been no change. We've just brought it. We brought our shenanigans onto daytime television. Thank God I don't have any kids listening to this. Definitely not for the children. Definitely not programming for the children. Not for the children. At all. Not PG-13 material. Not that doing research for the collective is killing me. Ay, ay, ay. Guys, let's get ready for the collective. wonder what they're gonna say. Can you be nice? Can you say something nice? Please. Thank you for sharing the live. "3:33 on the clock, ladies and gentlemen." Hello, Hecate. So 3s are about growth, about expansion. Very happiness is on the horizon type sheet. Dear God, angels, archangels, ancestors, spirit guides, saints, deities of the truest and the highest divine light. What is the most important thing for the collective to know? Please be clear. What is the most important thing for the collective to know? Please be clear. What is the most important thing for the collective to know? 2, 3, 4. 3, 3, 4. And I have 34% battery. Oh shit, 34, 34. What is the most important thing for the collective to know? Please be clear. Make it short and sweet, please. I'd like you to make it real nice and short and sweet. The collective may be having stomach issues. There's a lot around the solar plexus chakra. Something in your stomach. Or this could even be like y'all may have like a lot of, for those of you guys, like some of y'all may have like anxiety or some shit, and a lot of it like lives in your stomach. Some of y'all may have like ulcers or some shit, or heartburn or shit like that. There's a lot around there, around the solar plexus chakra. Now, for some of you guys, they may be pointing out the solar plexus because, or some of y'all may just feel energetically drained in general. For those of you guys that you know you're being attacked by dark magic, that's where they hit you, okay? They hit your solar plexus. That's your energy center of your body. I cannot stand my solar plexus in this energy. Some of you all may have like nausea and shit like that. And this really may affect your energy. Guys, for those of you guys that know that you're being worked on by dark magic, you need to address it so they can stop. Okay? We have the King of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Collective, divine feminine, divine masculine. So this is very much the energy of clarity. Okay? The King of Swords energy speaks the truth no matter whose little feelings it hurts. Okay? The King of Swords energy, and this is the energy that the collective is being asked to embody, okay, at this time. Very clear, very logical, okay, making logical decisions that benefit you. Very clear, very logical. Maybe even like it is what it is, okay, it is what it is type energy. I gotta choose myself. I am very clear in my decisions in this time. The King of Swords is somebody of great morals and ethics and values. Okay, along this journey as we heal, we outgrow people that don't no longer align with us. Okay, and for some of the collective, at the end of the day, these are people that don't have the same morals and the same values that you do. Okay, and the people that we surround ourselves with, and the people that we keep in connections, keep in our connections, is very important. It's very important. You keep yourself around winners and people that want to learn and want to grow and truly got your back and truly want to see you win. Those are the people that you need to keep yourself around. Okay, and guys, sometimes we gotta make cutthroat decisions. That is the King of Swords energy. Sometimes we gotta make cutthroat decisions along this journey, because God and the journey asks you to choose yourself over and over and over and over. Choose yourself, choose your journey, choose your healing, choose God, choose your purpose, choose your path. Okay, choose growth, choose expansion, choose level up. Okay, choose moving out of old programming and old ways of being and low vibrational shit and into high vibrational shit. Shit that's gonna make you feel better and look better and be happier and be truly stable, because you deserve that. And look, it's guys, because I have this Five of Cups here. Okay, it's not even about not having the thoughts, not having the emotions, right? Because we're human and emotions exist, but the thought is going to pop up. But for some of the collective, it really asking you here not to dwell in this Five of Cups energy. Some of you all are real concentrated here on what you don't have. Do you see this person real concentrated on the cups that are spilled over, not even paying attention to the blessings that are right behind them? And guys, this again, for those of you guys that are going through it, right, this is nobody saying don't feel your emotions. By all means, feel your feelings, but don't dwell there. Don't dwell there. Don't. You are not your thoughts. You are not your emotions. You are not your body. You have a body. You are a spiritual being. Okay? And it's very much the energy of smarten up. Time to smarten up. Time to grow up. Time to stand on business. Stand on business and stand in truth. Okay? Stand in truth. That is a very big part of what we came to do. We came to live in truth. Okay? And that's difficult, right? Because sometimes we have to, and a lot of times, right? Because those of us that are in this collective, we're generational curse breakers. We came here to do it different. Okay? We didn't come here to go along with what our mothers and our fathers and our grandfathers and our grandparents say we should do. Because we didn't come here to do the same thing that they did. We came here with a purpose. We came here to step into purpose. We came here to do it different. We came to heal our bloodlines. We have a mission to complete here on earth. Our soul mission. It is a path of self-mastery and self-discovery. Some of the collective, for those of you guys that are real focused here on loss, on grief, on low energy, or being Eeyore, I came out of my channel. I came out of my channel. Ace of Swords, reverse at the bottom of the deck. Collective, if we don't step into this King of Swords energy like we're being asked to, You will lose the spiritual battle. Okay, we've been talking about spiritual battle a lot lately. Okay, a lot of people fall off the spiritual journey. How many people have, so for those of you guys that have been here for a while as part of the collective, how many people have fallen off the spiritual journey? Don't let that be you. Don't let that be you. If you don't smarten up and logic up and clear up at this time, you're going to lose this battle. Okay, we talk about this all the times, a couple times. Well, I'm talking about people that have been here and have never come back. How many people have we seen fall away? You guys are still here. You know, you may have fallen off for a little bit, but you're still trudging along. How many people have we let's say for those of you guys that have been here for the past couple years, that we've had people start with us from back then and they are no longer here. They got to a certain point where they couldn't anymore and they didn't come back. Don't let that be you. Okay? Because for some of us, we're going through a real big test right now and we're really being asked to show up and level up differently. Okay? Don't let the demon win. A lot, actually. Yeah, plenty. I'm telling you. I mean, congratulations for those of you guys that are still here. And for those of you guys that are just awakening, and this is one of your very first awakenings, and it's a lot. I know, guys. I know. And even, you know, some of the bigger ascensions, even when you're, you know, a year or 2 or 3 in or later, right, in along your path, some of those purgings are horrible. And I mean physically horrible. Like, sometimes you think you're not gonna make it. We have to address things and we have to purge things. And guys, we're not just purging for ourselves, we're purging for our bloodlines, for all the women that came, for all the women and all the men before us that couldn't do what we're doing now. Literally restructuring that DNA. That's why our bodies hurt as we do this healing. We're literally restructuring our DNA. We inherit shit like trauma. We don't just inherit eye color and hair color and shit like that. We inherit the traumas of those that came before us. We're born here. We absorb the trauma from our, born here already within our DNA, and we absorb it from our mothers in their stomach. If your mom went through a particularly hard time during pregnancy, you did too. Look at, hello. It is difficult. But it can be done, ladies and gentlemen. It can be done. Don't let the demon win, okay? And so we talked about that spiritual battle again, right? We talked about this yesterday. We had this Ace of Swords energy. Here it is reversed, collective. We talk about Awakened One, Divine One, what this spiritual battle is for you, right? First of all, the Matrix does not want to awaken people, okay? The Matrix wants people that they can control. They want little worker bees. They want people that are addicted and distracted and spend all their time doing weird shit and overworking 60, 70, 80-hour weeks for making more millionaires and more billionaires. That's what they want. They don't want to awaken people, okay? They want you to stay in the Matrix. Your job is to reprogram yourself so you can get out of it. Awaken One. Confirmation. And also, be aware, guys. Be aware that this is a battle for our souls. This is a battle for our awareness. Okay? So some of this battle, some of this spiritual battle is you against you. Your thoughts, your mental loops, your anxiety, your fear. Okay? Which really at the end of the day, you know what? It's not even yours. Don't even own it. Don't say my fear, my anxiety. No, that's not even yours. You don't own it. Let's not own it. Don't let that win and call it out. Not today, Satan. I won't let you win today. We won't let fear win today. We won't let anxiety win today. We won't get lost in thought loops today. We won't stay being Eeyore today. We won't stay focusing on lack today, what we don't have. And we talked about the other aspect of, for those of you guys that know that you are being attacked, which is pretty much when you are an awakened one, a chosen one, a star seed, a divine one, you're going to attract a lot of haters, okay? Negativity, projection, evil eye, gossip, slander, dark magic, hexes, all that is part of the package of being who you are, okay? You stay on your energy hygiene. We do our collective spells. Join our cleansing and protection spell. Join our hex breaking and return to sender spell. Do your money candle per month. Cover your bases. They're attacking your money. You're going to do your money candle per month. They're sending you dark magic and hexes. You're going to return that shit to sender. Negativity, projection, evil eye, gossip, slander. You're going to return it and you're going to break the hex. And you're also going to be doing your cleansing and your protection per month. They're hitting you with the moon. You hit them back with the moon so they can stop it. Collective. Smarten up. Make smarter choices. Be logical in this time. Make smart decisions. And do you see how this is? This is Ace of Swords reverse. You need to be the King of Swords. Okay? This is spiral in energy. This is the collective losing this spiritual battle in the energy of overthinking, of stress, of anxiety. And for some of the collective, that Ace of Swords energy is an energy of you not living in your truth. Okay? Releasing inauthenticity is one of the things that we must heal along this journey. Okay? You need to start looking, for some of you guys, removing the little masks that you've worn up until now for protection or whatever, and living as who you truly are. In your truth. And not be scared of truth, because the truth is the truth, no matter whose little feelings it hurts. As it relates to anyone in your life, even family. Family doesn't get a free pass to fuck with you, and especially family, because we came here to break generational curses, divine feminine, divine masculine. You don't have any reason to be putting up with your family's bullshit. Okay? And for those of you guys that have yourselves in real religious little family and little criticizers, at the end of the day, they're real big ass fucking hypocrites. Okay? Because a lot of them end up showing up in dark magic energy because they're a fucking snakes. They're snakes who stay talking about the collective, who stay gossiping, who stay slandering and judging and wishing ill upon your name and using you and being a narcissist. The collective didn't come here to be manipulated by anybody, including family, and especially family. Some of you guys may be experiencing like brain fog. For some of you guys, like I said, for some of you guys, this is dark magic energy. Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. The Lovers. The Lovers. Collective. So the Lovers to me is that connection with God, with higher self. Okay? A real big message here behind that Lovers card is one of your choices matter. You choose every day what you're going to do with yourself. Okay? And really wanting the collective in this time to choose as your higher self. Okay? There's a version of you that exists that already has all the peace, all the joy, all the happiness, all the money, the true love soulmate. You need to start choosing as that person every single day. You all are so very connected with your intuition. You're so very connected with your higher self. Let's tap into that. We've talked about meditation. We've talked about communicating with your spirit guides and with your higher self. Ask them to lead you. Ask them for signs. And quiet your mind so you may be able to receive your spirit guide's message, God's message. For those of you guys that are in this time trying to control things from the 3D or trying to make things work the way you want them to work, or because we have this King of Wands reverse energy. Okay, first of all, Divine Masculine for you, King Dingaling. Stop it. You're so much better than this. Okay, for those of you guys still running amok, for Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine. Okay, celibacy is part of this journey. It's part of healing and spiritual journey. Okay, so for those of y'all still running around in Jezebel spirit, Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, stop it. For those of you guys that have not fully stepped into purpose here out of whatever reason, guys, really asking you to make better choices here. The King of Wands reverse energy collective can be an impulsive energy. Okay, this can also be a controlling energy. It can be an energy of also wanting to control things and make them fit your way, and then shit blows up in your face, and or shit doesn't go your way, and then you throw a temper tantrum about it. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. Okay. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, you are a leader. Okay, you are a leader, you are not a follower. Also, that King of Wands reverse energy. For those of you guys that need to work through religious deconstruction, you need to go on and do that. Okay. Your soul is ready to evolve. Your soul is ready for growth. Two of Wands here. What's the plan, collective? What's the plan? Ten of Cups reverse. Some of the collective may be dealing with toxic family. For some of the collective, you may be asked at this time to independendize yourself. Nine of Pentacles. And a lot of times this is necessary, guys. We have to put ourselves in our independence in order to receive our blessings. And sometimes we have to make sacrifices. I'm sorry. And really, at the end of the day, is it a sacrifice if the person or situation or old version of yourself that you're being asked to evolve from, if that shit ain't good for you anyway, is it really a sacrifice? If it's in your best and highest good, is it really a sacrifice? Some of y'all may be dealing with toxic family. I tell you guys this all the time, collective. You didn't come here to be fake happy. We didn't come here to be fake happy. Last words. Page of Swords. And we talked about this yesterday, about the collective being in student mode at this time. Page of Swords, energy, collective. So the Page of Swords is that student energy, eager to learn, excited to show up for spiritual school. Hold on, it's because I'm saying one thing and it's like I have another spirit guide saying something else, and I can't listen to both. I'm saying something out of my mouth and there's like something else over here, and like they're both talking at the same time. I can't listen to both. Look, collective, the healing work, the ancestral work, the subconscious reprogramming, the removing the masks, the living in authenticity, working through that shadow work, that ancestral work, the grounding work, the chakra work, all of that shit is very necessary, collective. It's very necessary. Or one, we talked about this yesterday, you're going to end up in spiritual psychosis. Or two, you're going to go stick your head back into some fake ass religion. Okay? And we already have enough fake spiritualists on this platform. You didn't come here to be a fake one. You came here to be a real one. And so you actually have to take the time to go through your learning. Okay? And for some of the collective, be very protective of yourself. Watch your back at this time. Protect yourself, protect your home, protect your energy, protect your journey. Don't stop talking to people. Stop telling everybody your business. Talk to God. Stop telling everybody your next move, especially people that you know that judge you and don't give a fuck about you, and that throw negativity and shade and evil eye and all kinds of things towards you. Stop it. Don't give up, collective. Don't give up. Don't fall off. Don't fall away. Your choices matter. Let's step into alignment. Let's choose as our higher self. And for some of you guys, for those like if you're struggling, there's some people, some of y'all that may be struggling in this time. And this is because you're subconsciously creating struggle for yourself, because that's all you've ever known is struggle in your life. And once you're awake, then you start subconsciously creating that shit for yourself. Our thoughts create our emotions create our vibration creates our 3D reality. Okay? This is why we must learn to master this. Master your thoughts, master your emotions. Reprogram your subconscious beliefs. Some of y'all may really have some monitoring spirits around you. Collect. Stay protected. Stay protected. Do your things that you need to do. Our collective hex breaking and return to sender spell is gonna be tomorrow. Well, tonight, Late Sunday night, early Sunday morning. Or early Monday morning, sorry. Bink is in the live. Payment Binks are in the live if y'all want to join. $18.18 to join. Alright. I am going to pull Oracle for you guys. What do I pull? Thank you, Lucky! Thank you for the heart. Somebody's mother is with you. A mother or a mother figure. What do we pull for you people? I gotta pee. I gotta pee. Do you all want... Harmony Heart or Awakening Intuition? My mama put the baby down for a nap. Oh yay! Harmony Heart or Awakening Intuition? For the collective. Harmony Heart, Awakening Intuition. Harmony Heart, Awakening Intuition. Put it in the chat. Harmony, Harmony. Okay, let me pee real quick. I'll pull it right now. Pound the screen. Let's get to 75K. Okay. Sorry guys, I really needed to pee and I finished my water. I'm gonna pull the Harmony. Ay boy. Ay boy, ay boy, ay boy. Harmony Heart Oracle for the collective. What is the most important thing for the collective to know? Please be clear. What is the most important thing for the collective to know? Please be clear. What is the most important thing? 333K. I missed it. Let's get 3 cards for the collective, please. 3 cards for the collective. 3 cards for the collective. Please. Inspiration. You are in a phase of great inspiration. Every aspect of your work feels exciting and creativity flows effortlessly. Collective, let's get inspired. This is kind of the energy they were asking us to get into in yesterday's collective, guys. For those of you guys that missed yesterday's collective, it's posted on YT. YT is linked in the bio. Let's get inside. Let's get excited. Let's get creative, guys. Let's get inspired. That's amazing. Card number 2 for the collective. Responsibility in reverse, you may feel overwhelmed by the responsibilities you've taken on, or you're losing sight of your own needs while fulfilling others' expectations. Okay, this is one of the things that we have to evaluate on the healing journey. Okay, the things we've taken on, the people we've taken on, the responsibilities we've taken on that aren't ours. Okay, and sometimes even the financial situations that we've taken on, our debt. Are we overworking? Are we spending more time at work than at the house because we're so fucking overwhelmingly in debt? These things have to be addressed. God doesn't want that for you. Okay, he doesn't want you to be overwhelmed. Reconciliation in reverse. Emotional barriers are preventing true reconciliation. Unresolved anger or hidden feelings are standing in the way. For those of you guys that are in separation from twin flame, especially guys, this has to be worked through. I understand because I've been there. The anger, the you know, I get it. I was angry at my twin flame for a while. I wanted him to be hurt because I was hurt. I understand it, but we have to work through that, guys. That's immature. Okay, that's immature, and that's not the energy of God's love. Okay. Now, and also, guys, this is in general, not just for those of you guys that are in twin flame connections. This works across the board. Okay, if a connection cannot be mended, it's okay to go no contact. Okay, and then also once we go no contact, we must resolve that little anger that we have left over. Okay, we forgive them, forgive ourselves for putting up with their bullshit. Thank God for the lesson, and process it and purge it, and move forward, so you're not carrying that anger around with you. Okay, the anger and resentment. Okay, well. Okay, boundaries in reverse. Boundaries are blurred or being overstepped, leaving you feeling overwhelmed or drained. It's time to reinforce your limits. Okay, and this is where we can start to have anger and resentment, right? When we show up a certain way, right, and others don't, or people overstep our boundaries, or we have no boundaries and people take full advantage of that shit, right? Then we start getting upset with them because, oh, I do so much and you don't do nothing, or I'm always there for you, and then so then that's a you problem. That's you. If you know that person ain't shit, why are you always showing up? Why are you doing so much? That's where you have to set a boundary and not be upset at them. That's you. They're not gonna change as long as you keep letting them do it. You're the one that has to change. At that point, if it's a toxic cycle. Intimacy in reverse. The sense of intimacy may be fading. Unresolved emotional issues or lack of honesty could be creating distance. Okay, so for some of the collective, again, here a lot about connection, and for those of you guys also that are in separation from a divine counterpart, a twin flame, we have to work on those emotional issues, guys. On divine feminine, until you shift vibrationally, you know, until then and only then will your divine masculine also start shifting. Okay, is at the end of the day, divine feminine, you're the one that calls in the union. Okay, okay. 411 on the clock. I'm getting sleepy. I guess because I didn't have my regular coffee. Like, I didn't make my regular afternoon coffee for myself. Someone bought me a coffee and I had that coffee, but I guess it wasn't as strong as the coffee that I make, because I make some strong coffee. Or like it wasn't my normal coffee order. It was a mocha something something. I'm back. Okay, are you gonna want to do your reading today, my love? Do you have time or no? Let's do angel messages real quick for the collective. This is toxic. Let it go at the bottom of the deck. I keep pounding. I end up scrolling to another live. Oh, my love. Okay, let me just do angel messages. All right, the collective's angels. Let's get 10 angel messages for the collective. Please be clear. 10 angel messages for the collective. Please be clear. 10 angel messages. Thank you, Lucky, for the match time. You're amazing. 10 angel messages, please. What is the most important thing? I am so proud of you at the bottom of the deck. I split the deck to Lord Lucifer. Some of the collective may work with Lord Lucifer. Or Lord Lucifer is showing up here to work with you. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. Lord Lucifer really is all about sovereignty. When you really need to step into your power, it is a whole complete other level. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. And also Lord Lucifer helps through, like, if you've been through some like trauma, or like even like abuse and shit like that as like a kid, Lord Lucifer helps you work through that. Soulmate is the very first card out for the collective. Soulmate. S baby, hello love. Soulmate. So the collective may be in separation from a soulmate at this time. There may be a soulmate being prepared for the collective at this time. Time to be independent. Time to be independent, collective. And he needs to show you he loves you. He's all talk. He needs to show you he loves you. He's all talk. And time to be independent. Time to be independent, collective. And really, guys, especially for those in the collective that have been in a relationship all your life, it's okay to take a few years and time out to work on self. If the next relationship that is coming into your life is your true love soulmate or your twin flame and you're going to be together forever, what is the rush? Chill out. Okay? Let's sit in your independence right now, because your soulmate deserves the best version of you, right? Your soulmate deserves a stable you. So let's work on that energy, collective. Move in silence at the bottom of the deck. Time to learn new things. Time to learn new things. Card number 5. Find your peace. Find your peace, collective. You must find your peace within, okay? There is no external person, place, thing that is going to give you peace. You must be your own peace, okay? Air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. This could be sun, moon, rising. This could be you or an angel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Karmic mother at the bottom of the deck. Some of the collective may be dealing with a karmic narcissistic mother. Shed your old skin, snake, spirit, animal. And so your angels are pointing out your mother, collective. Let's deal with the mother. Let's deal with the mother issues. Karmic lessons. Karmic lessons, collective. Let's learn our lessons. One-sided relationships. One-sided relationships, collective. You deserve people that show up in connection the way you do, okay? See, I told you there was a mom or mother figure from the very beginning. Spirit guide mom. There was a very strong of that presence of a mom from the very beginning of the collective. This is either a mom or somebody that sees that she's like a mom to you. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Card number 10. Card number 10. This is affecting your money. This is affecting your money, collective. Let's people pleaser. Stop it. For some of you guys, being a people pleaser is affecting you. Okay? Spirit guide brother. Somebody's brother here. Or somebody that's like a brother. Reclaim your power. You are different and stop the toxicity, collective. The angel said it. Okay, Pamelita. Let's do it. Sorry, I'm in and out. I'm driving right now. Okay, my love, drive safe. Thank you for having us on while you're driving. Drive safe. Haven didn't show up today. I wonder where she's at. What's your question, my love? What are we doing for you today? I had a question, but now I want a general reading, please. Well, what was your question? I'll do the general, but what was your question? Thank you for the messages. I heard most of it. I missed like a bit, but I'm gonna go on YT to see it. Cool. I'll have it posted ASAP, guys. ASAP. To know about Bob from your poetry group. What did you want to know about Bob, my love? Flirty with me? Oh God. Jazzy Bell, Spirit Bob. It's 4:20. 4:20 la madrugada. La hora de fama. Que no ando con mamadas y los bajos de volada. Si te vienen a contar cositas malas, de mentiras que sí, que yo sí dije que sí. How did it go? I haven't heard that music in a long time. My love, yours was a 5-minute. I'm trying to look for it. Oh, there you are. Why is my shit freezing? 5-minute, yes. Okay, got you. Bob the Poet? I thought you were casting on Bob and then realized you were Siggy. Why the fuck would I be casting a spell on Bob? I don't even know Bob. I don't even know Bob. How do I get a reading? Go to the Pink in my Lio, my love. And all the payment info is there. The prices and everything. There's a link, Bink, so you can pay with a credit or debit card or Apple Pay, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Zelle. All in the Bink in the Lio. Gotta go to the profile and then you can come back. I was like, oh shit, get it. Poor Bob. We don't even know Bob. Go ahead and ask then Andrea, please. All right. Well, let's get clarity on Bob. Bob the Builder. Bob. No, I don't like it. No, I don't like it. Imagine. Yes, Bob. Yes. I don't like it. Nope. I did have sex with a Bobby once, but I didn't say his name. I did have sex with a Bobby once. Didn't say his name. I was quiet. Just a couple times. It was quiet. You wanna know why I was quiet? Because I was cheating. I was cheating. That's why. That was real young. Shut up. Don't judge me. I was a cheater before I got married. I was faithful in my marriage. In my marriage, I'm gonna send you a paper. Okay, my love. In my marriage, I was faithful. Oh my gosh. In my marriage, I was faithful. But before that, I was a little bit of a cheater. Okay, my love. Let's do Pamelitas and then you'll be next. Anyway, yeah. Bob. Toxica. Yeah, I would see it as revenge though. I would see it as revenge. She was a garden thumb. Garden tool. Oh. I was a cheater back then. I ain't gonna lie. Wait, let me see. Only certain people, not everybody. Not everybody. I didn't cheat on everybody. Just the people that deserved it. I wasn't a cheater just cause. Just when people deserved it. Not everyone. Okay, dear God, angels, archangels, ancestors, spirit guides, saints, deities of the truest. You were a green thumb. Oh, that's what you're talking about? About my plants? Yeah, that's when I was married and I was in my house in my wifey era. I had a beautiful garden. I had a lot of plants. My yard was beautiful. Whoever invented AC for cars is smart as fuck. You said, okay, let me get to work, guys. Let me do Pamelitas reading because I have people waiting. Dear God, angels, archangels, ancestors, spirit guides, saints, deities of the truest and the highest divine light. 75K, you guys get a free reading. Give me Bob's energy towards Pamelita. Please be clear. Bob's energy towards Pamelita. No rush coup. Bob's energy with Pamelita. Does Bob have good intentions with Pamelita? Please be clear. Does Bob have good intentions with Pamelita? Please be clear. Does Bob have good intentions with Pamelita? Please be clear. Does Bob have good intentions with Pamelita? Please be clear. One card. Does Bob have good intentions with Pamelita? One card. Does Bob have good intentions with Pamelita? One card. Does Bob have good intentions with Pamelita? One card. Huh. Does Bob have good intentions with Pamelita? One card. He's not a good energy. So you got the Hangman in reverse. Okay, that's a maybe. Okay, and the energy behind the Hangman in reverse is somebody that, first of all, will cause you delays on your journey if you let him. This person is not very well mentally and emotionally. It can also be a person that's very much in their ego, very prideful, very egotistical. Even if they may not give that, energy, but they are. They may be kind of love bombing. Minty, how are you? Oh my God! Roll the red carpet, ladies and gentlemen. Mindy's here. He may want to like rush you into something like love bomb. If keep your cool, keep your boundaries. um I think this is the type of man that kind of maybe thinks all women are the same, and so may want to work his regular uh charm on you. And you know, more than likely, I mean, my love, you're somebody that's intuitive. More than likely you should be able to see through this. I think you'll pick up on it. And with the energy of like your spirit guides asking you to stand your ground with this person. Okay, don't how can I say this? He lives in Texas. Okay. Let me see. So, you know, like I said, don't let it be a distraction. Give me more on his energy. Give me more on his energy. Anything else on his energy? Don't let it be a distraction, because really, I don't think it's really that, like, you know, worth it. Give me more on his energy. Yeah. Wait for mine till the end. Okay, cool. Thank you, love. So the energy of like, he may seem like bright and shiny, right? Maybe a bright and shiny, and you may even be a good talker, like a good communicator, maybe good conversation, maybe brushed up, making it look like a nice little author. But at the root core of the situation, manipulation. He's a manipulator. You're dropping off flowers for my cousin. Oh, okay, good. Anything else at the end of the day? Last words for Pamelita? What's a star? Thank you for your heart, my love. Oh my god. It's a Mercury in Cancer, Mercury retrograde in Cancer miracle. What's a star? Okay, so from your spirit guides, I mean, we you know, looked into his energy. You decide, you know, you take this as far as, you know, you want to. You know, he's not a good energy. Like I said, very egotistical, very prideful person. Whether even though they may not portray themselves as such, at the root core of him is a manipulator. Um, Now, from your spirit guides, a message of wanting to tell you, wanting to ask you not to lose faith in the journey. I know it's a difficult journey, um, but they really want you to choose to continue down the right path. Um, because there's work to be done yet. Um, and so, because you have I'm dedicated. Good, good. And I, oh, my spirit guides have really been on me about like getting the getting the for the subscribers back again, coming back on live with you guys so we can be able to do our healing work the way we used to. I'm going to set a date. I promise you guys. I'm gonna get back to working with you guys the way we had our subscription before. So we can work through these workbooks together and work on the, you know, get together and talk and discuss. And so with this Two of Swords here, it's, you know, really wanting you to keep choosing your path. Stay on the work here. You're at this Seven of Pentacles, right? Keep planting your little seeds. You have this Six of Pentacles in reverse, and with that Six of Pentacles in reverse, a lot of the connections that come into our life as a divine feminine while we're healing, it really, they help you realize, like, I deserve better. No, I deserve better than this. And then so you choose to keep working. You choose to keep working. You choose your path. And so also with his energy for Bob, right, of like stars, moons, hello, my love. That would be nice. That makes sense. Yes. And so, you know, take like I said, every connection along our journey, they teach us something, and a lot of the times it's that we deserve better. I know it's a long, difficult journey, but your spirit guides are really asking you to don't lose faith. Don't give up. You've made progress. And there's still so much more. Let me pull a few angel messages for you, okay? For Pamelita. Dear God, angels, archangels, ancestors, spirit guides, saints, deities, the truest and the highest divine light. Mindy, how have you been, my love? Stars, moons, how have you been? It's been 20 years. Pamelita's angels, what is the most important thing for Pamelita to know? Please be clear. What is the most important thing for Pamelita to know? Please be clear. What is the most important thing for Pamelita to know? Please be clear. He's in a situationship, and you did have that Six of Pentacles reverse in the tarot, okay? That's a breadcrumber, okay? You're not the only one he talks to, okay? Just being lazy. Oh, I just got back from Chicago. Perfection. Ancestor grandma? You have a grandma that's with you, Pamelita, at this time? This is affecting your health. My love, surrender him to the river spirit. My love, they said, surrender, Bob. You're not time for a new you. Last one. The Virgin Mary is there at the bottom of the deck, my love. Last one. Karmic mother. There may be some healing work to be done there around the mom, okay? He's draining you, my love. Okay. I had to get a Palaro. I'm gonna go to the river. Mala, what the hell is a Palaro? What's a Palaro? Lucky, you're next. Oh, an exorcism. I had never heard that word. My love, if you protect your energy and you stay consistent in your energy, I mean, how are you gonna give spirits permission to access you like that? I need help finding my career. I'm lost. Oh, my love, you would have to look into your birth chart for that. You don't have a job right now? How old are you, Lucky? How old are you? You're on workers' comp. Okay. How old are you? And are you single or in a relationship? I can see what they have to tell you regarding your career. Okay. Do you know what time you were born by any chance? Do you know your birth time by any chance? Exactly 10:30 a.m. You've been in a relationship for 24 years. Or you're in a relationship with somebody that's 24. I found out why that thing was hurting me. So intrigued. But I'm glad it's over. Alright, love. Well, protect your energy. Be right back. I need to make another phone call. Okay, love. I'm 39. On 9/24, I'm in a relationship. Okay. And you said it was 10:30 a.m.? Are you sure it's exactly? That's what it says on your birth certificate? 10:30 a.m. exactly? Let me see what they can say. Because if you look into your birth chart, look up your birth chart. It's gonna or I mean, you can get one through me, or you can look it up yourself. If you look into that, between 10:30 and 10:38, or you need the exact time, it'll say, is this you? What's the name on your reading? What's the name on your reading? You had a 5-minute. Let me see what they tell you about your career. Okay, got it. Dear God, angels, archangels, ancestors, spirit guides, saints, deities of the truest and the highest divine light, for Lucky, for Antoinette. What can we tell Antoinette regarding her career, what she should be looking into when it comes to career? Please be very clear. What should Antoinette be looking into when it comes to career? Please be very clear. What should Antoinette be looking into when it comes to career? Please be very clear. Antoinette. What can we tell Antoinette regarding her career? Please be clear. What's the Page of Pentacles? The time I said it. What's the Page of Pentacles? Okay, so the Queen of Pentacles. So is this would be like her, would it be like something for her on her own? Look, when it comes to your work, and I would really highly recommend you to look into your birth chart to get the exact careers that would fit for you, okay? But with this Queen of Pentacles energy, okay, with the Chariot, you have this Page of Pentacles in reverse and the Nine of Wands, okay, with the Four of Cups reverse. So for your career move, this is going to be something completely new, okay? You are meant to be a boss energy, okay? So this is like building yourself up into your own boss, building from the ground up into that Queen of Pentacles energy, and a big energy of like in your next career, really wanting you to work smarter, not harder. They don't want you to be overworking, breaking your back in a career, and especially if that career is building for somebody else, okay? They want you to build for yourself, okay? Now the Queen of Pentacles can be very much a healer type energy, or somebody that makes products, right? Somebody that works with their hands. This is also somebody, like I said, you could be a healer, or again, make products, make food, make maybe some type of spiritual business even, or maybe something, you know, doing like some kind of energetic work, some kind of healing work. This could also be maybe somebody that would maybe a caretaker in some type of way, or maybe work with children, but very much in the energy of, and chingada madre, instead of ignoring it, I sent an invitation. I hope nobody accepts it, whoever I sent it to. Very much in this next era, wanting you to be your own boss, okay? This is a boss energy. and very much in the energy of not wanting you to go into something. I wanted to open a photo booth for fairs and festivals. Okay. All right. Yeah, because this is very much, it's going to be something completely new. I can look into the idea, see if they think that's a good idea for the photo booth for festivals. And so with this energy of like, you have that Chariot energy, it's like, you know, this is going to take focus, it's going to take discipline, it's something that's completely new, but you got it. Do you want me to check in to see if that would be a good idea as a business for you? The photo booth? Would the photo booth be a good idea for Antoinette as a business? One card. Please be very clear. Dear God, angels, archangels, ancestors, spirit guides, saints, deities, the truest and the highest divine line. With the photo... Thank you, Lucky. For the hand heart. With the photo booth... be a good business opportunity for Antoinette. Would the photo booth be a good business opportunity for Antoinette? Please be clear. One card. I get a yes. Okay. What's the Page of Cups? I think you need to be mindful. The idea itself is a good idea. I think it's you need to be mindful of yourself, not to bring your chaotic energy into your new business. Okay? Because God is asking you to show up differently. Okay? But yeah, it's a good idea. It's gonna take some work on your part. Okay? And even energetically. Okay? You got it. Congratulations on your new beginning. And I'm just going to tell you this when it comes to your little business. Make sure that I know we didn't look into it, but I'm just going to tell you this. Make sure that you're in the right relationship. Okay? For any divine feminine that needs to hear it in the chat, when you keep yourself in the wrong relationship, your business will not take off. I tried for 13 years to start a business when I was married. Never could. As soon as I let that toxic ask go, I started my business. Here I am, I'm a business owner. So this is for anybody. Divine feminine, the man you keep yourself with affects your money. Okay? And if you're suffering in a relationship, you might as well just be suffering alone. I'm not saying necessarily it pertains to you because we didn't read into it. We just read into the career. But just in case. Great advice. Thank you. Okay. Thank you very much, my love. Good luck with everything. Send in good vibes. Another business baddie. Another business baddie. Celebrating the beginning of greatness. Amazing. The beginning of greatness. Amazing. Don't you just love it? Ashley! Are we doing it or what? Are you still driving? Praying for generational wealth, something to pass down. Generational wealth comes with breaking generational curses. Okay? Just letting you know. Generational wealth comes with breaking generational curses. Pounded? We're almost there. Oh no! I'll have to get off before you make it to 75K. Yo! You said for a card pull. Okay, pala. Let's do Freebird's card pull. Hurry up, because I gotta get up at 74.9K. No way! Did you send a pumpkin carriage and I didn't see it? I've been waiting to see it. I've been waiting to see it. What the hell? Well, thank you, my love. I appreciate you. I've been putting that gift goal since last time, but this is the first time somebody sends it and I didn't see it. It was pretty, but way too short. It was pretty. Well, I'm glad y'all got to see it. I'll catch it in the replay. Thank you, my love. Since it's literally already pretty much October. It's literally pretty much October. I've been making myself pumpkin pie spiced coffee. With intention. 'Cause I can. This morning I had me some pumpkin pie spiced coffee. Afternoon coffee, I didn't have it because I had other coffee. It's real nice. Freebird, what are we doing for you, my love? Are we doing Oracle or are we doing Tarot? 3K more. Do y'all want to know what I say when I add my little stuff to my coffee or no? Do you want to know it? Because we should do everything with intention. Tarot, please? Okay. Do y'all want to know it or no? What I say? When I add it to my coffee, because I add cinnamon and then the pumpkin pie spice too. I say, well, for cinnamon, because cinnamon is for abundance. I say, cinnamon, bring me abundance. And then I put it. Cinnamon, bring me abundance. And then I put the pumpkin pie spice. I said, pumpkin pie spice, make my life nice. So be it. And then I stir it all real nice. Not this way, this way. Clockwise. Clockwise, stir it clockwise. Whip it real nice. And so it is. Okay, a little beepity boppity boo. That's right. Just conjuring up. Just conjuring up the best possible day. Let's do Freebirds. Oh no, 74.7. 74.8. I'm gonna have to give you away free something. 75K. Thank you, Lucky. Yay, now keep pounding it. Don't stop. But don't stop now. You can't stop now. Well, congratulations, collective. Thank you for 75K. I'll do the gifting right now. Chill. Chill, daddy, chill. Free bird, fly like an eagle to see. Fly like an eagle. Let my spirit carry me. Truly blessed to be a part of your journey. Thank you, Lucky. Freebird, front and center. Dear God, angels, archangels, ancestors, spirit guides, saints, deities of the truest and the highest divine life. What is the most important thing for Freebird to know at this time? Please be clear. What is the most important thing for Freebird? Y'all want an entry to the collective spell instead of the reading? That would be better for me. Put it in the chat. I'll do a poll. Hold on. Or should we do both? Because I'm nice. I don't know. What is the most important thing for Freebird to know? What is the most important thing for Freebird to know at this time? Please be clear. What is the most important thing for Freebird to know at this time? Please be clear. What is the most important thing for Freebird to know at this time? Please be clear. What is the most important thing for Freebird to know at this time? What is the most important thing for Freebird to know at this time? What is the most important thing for Freebird to know at this time? Please be clear. Queen of Wands. I paid for mine. Yes, ma'am. Queen of Wands is the very first card out. Freebird. What's the 7? What's the 5 of Swords? Is the 5 of Swords Freebird's energy? Can I get a clear yes? Is that a certain person? The 5 of Swords? Okay, look. Your very first card out is the Queen of Wands. You've been busy. Okay, my love. It's good. It's good. You let me know if we can't do it today, we can do it tomorrow. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Freebird. Queen of Wands energy. Okay? You stepping into your power, you stepping into the limelight, you stepping into your confidence, you stepping into your purpose. This is your glow up era. Okay? Tomorrow? Okay? I got you. I'll let you know when I'm live, okay? Glow up energy. Okay? You stepping into into your throne here, okay, in this next season of your life. Now, it seems that they're calling into attention at this time. Being mindful of those that want to return into your energy after you're sitting in this Queen of Wands, okay? Because people want access to it, okay? and be mindful of energies in general. Well, first of all, okay, be mindful of connections that are no longer in alignment with you. Okay, the Queen of Wands energy, the company she keeps is that of people that are at her level and are vibing on the same level that she's at. Okay, and so evaluating connections that want access to you, okay, and to your energy and to your power. I think in this next season of journey, they're really asking you, first of all, right, to step into purpose, to step into power, into who you truly are. And really getting to work here on manifesting the life of your dreams and what you truly deserve, and to step into who you truly are. You're somebody that's very powerful. And so, checking for alignment, especially with people that return into the energy with little apology, and you know, there may be some people, some things being fallen away here, the tower, okay, and it's necessary sloughing off here of energies, of behaviors, and also of old versions, in order to step into alignment and in order to step into power. Okay, the lovers, this is that lovers that was in the tarot for the collective. This is the connection to higher self. Okay, the union with inner divine feminine, inner divine masculine, and higher self. Okay, this is a big ascension, a real step into power here. Okay, and a lot of major arcana. Okay, and this is felt as you work through this energetically. It's even felt physically. So hold yourself and others accountable. Thank you, love, for trusting me with your reading, and thank you for the pumpkin carriage that I didn't get to see. Thank you, Andrea. You're welcome. And the thing is, with that Queen of Wands, the Queen of Wands energy, you can attract so much hater ass energy. You can attract so much hater ass energy in connection, in family, and even in fucking relationships. In fucking relationships, even men will be fucking little haters of you. And oh well, you know why? Because the Queen of Wands doesn't stress. She doesn't stress over connection. The Queen of Wands doesn't stress over connection. Whoever is aligned is aligned. Whoever steps up correctly to the plate steps up correctly to the plate. And that's it. So I'm so excited. I'm so curious to see what the collective does in this next era. Because we keep growing, and we keep glowing up, and we keep ascending, and we keep elevating, and we keep reaching new versions of ourselves, and this is like I was saying in today's collective, like there's a version of you that already has everything that you desire. The desire is there for a reason. That is the version of you that already exists, pulling you in to that reality. So let's align with it. Were we done? Am I done? Oh, yeah, I forgot about the gifting. That's real crazy, huh? How I forget. I just be real forgetful like that. I'd be real forgetful sometimes. honey. There, please. What? I have a little bit of memory lapses at times when it comes to giving away free stuff. Playing with our emotions. Okay, look. Let's do this one. Let's do a little... Oh, Mindy, my love. It's your first day back, my love. You're gonna show up with insults instead of nice things to say. My love, that's not nice. Let's do the giftings. Look at it. We don't know how to spell, read, or read. I know it. You be nice. We're pounding it to show love. All right. Ain't it yummy? Let's do a free entry to the collective return to sender and hex breaking spell. I'm gonna do numbers 1 through 20. Like I said, the spell is going to be done more than likely early Monday morning, because by the time I wake up, I usually wake up around 3. Oh my god, when is that? Tomorrow, early Monday morning. I usually wake up around 3 in the morning, and then I'll trade, and then I don't know, I'll probably do it like by like 8 a.m. or something like that, early in the morning. I'm gonna do numbers 1 through 20. The link is in the bio. If y'all don't win and you want to join, the link is in the bio. $18.18 to join that spell. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna wait. Let me write down the number. Hold on, please. Okay. Wait. I'm gonna write down the number. No, I don't want to write it on camera because you bitches are real fucking sneaky and psychic. Let me write it off camera at least. You're back, my love. We're gonna do a gifting to the collective cleansing. I know, to the collective return to sender spell. Okay, let's see. Let me write it down. Ready? It's gonna be numbers 1 through 20. Whoever guesses the number first gets a free entry to our collective return to sender and hex breaking spell, which is gonna be tomorrow morning. Numbers 1 through 20, ready, go now. 1 through 20, go now. Free entry. 18, Shauna. Damn, you didn't even give nobody a chance, Shauna. That's crazy. And it was High Priestess right after her that said 18. That's crazy. That was the first 18 I saw. Shauna's 18. Okay, Shauna. I need you to message me your full name and your date of birth. Message me now, don't forget. And your phone number. Because I send all the information, all the links through the phone number, okay? Message me your phone number. Full name and date of birth. Do y'all want to do a reading or another entry to the spell? Wait. Vote here. The happy face for the reading and the sad face for the spell. Happy face, sad face. Vote now. Which one would you rather have? A free entry, another free entry to the spell, or a free 10-minute reading? Vote through the little poll here. The happy face for the reading, the sad face for the spell. Okay, so we have more for the reading, I think. Happy face for the reading. Okay. Okay. Let's do a free reading. Let me write it down. Okay, I already wrote it down. Whoever guesses the number first, numbers 1 through 20, gets a free 10-minute reading here on the live. Ready and go. Numbers 1 through 20, whoever guesses the number I wrote down first wins a free 10-minute reading here on the live. Ready and go. Do it now. 9, Freebird. Congratulations. And look, I was lying. These are the numbers. 18 and 9. I don't know if y'all can see that, but there they are. 18 and 9. Numbers 18 and number 9. Congratulations. Congratulations to the wieners. Guys, did y'all see that Subway has big hot dogs? I don't know about it. I don't think I agree with it. They didn't even make a hot dog when they're putting it on the sub bread. I don't know it. Did anybody see it? You want to save it, my love, or you want to still do it today? Freebird. Shauna, don't forget to message me, my love, okay? The sub bun. Not butt. Did I say butt? They put it on the sub bread. Save it for next time. They put the hot dog, and I don't know, man. It doesn't even, it looks real weird. Look. Which profile did I see it on? Hold on. I reposted it. It's right here.
So apparently Subway now has the long hot dog, and obviously I went to go try it, because like, what?
Subway.
Right, I don't know what this is called. So apparently Subway now has the long hot dog, and obviously I went to go try it, because like, what?
Subway. What the fuck? What is this? What are you attempting to accomplish with this Goliath? And why is it dark skin? I mean, no racial, but why does it look like that? This can't be what you're leading the comeback with. It can't. This can't be how you think you're gonna come into our good graces. We don't work like this. You ain't offer no special deals, no discounts, no date night, just straight girth. Straight girth? Look! That is incredibly unappetizing. Who's supposed to come and gobble this up at 3:35 p.m.? Don't nobody want to play with this? Then y'all got it in the regular 5-grain cheese multi-grain sub bread? Y'all got it in the regular hoagie rolls? You can't do that, Subway. We don't want to pile tomato and cheese on top of this. Go create a proprietary bun, go back in that lab, and at least come up with a custom bun for this Goliath. You can't just sit this in between the regular sub bread. We don't know what to do with this. Oh my god, that's disastrous. I don't want to see nobody order this. I will not forgive one person for going out of their way to order this. This is...
Chinga tu madre, TikTok. Toda tu puta madre. Live visibility restricted. Your live is not eligible for recommendation and restricted in the search results because it contains unoriginal or reproduced content. This is in line with your mother! This is in line with our TikTok live section under community guidelines and under your mother. Submit feedback. Should we gaslight them? You didn't let me submit feedback. Oh no, yeah, there it is. My live content does not contain the my live does not contain the content mentioned in the notice. I understand the decision, but the restriction is too strict. The notice is unclear. I'm still not sure why I got this restriction. TikTok should allow content like mine. The decision is fair and the restriction is reasonable. And something else. I was just showing a little video TikTok so we could see the new fucking the black hot dog at Subway. You bitch. Just so we could see the new foot-long black hot dog at Subway. It was just a few seconds. TikTok. That's real fucking crazy. I understand the decision, but the restriction is too strict. Submit. TikTok is a limp hot dog at this point. It's ridiculous. My favorite insult to people is that they smell like hot dog water. And no, hot dogs are my favorite food. I would love me a fucking huge foot-long hot dog, bitch. I love me a good foot-long hot dog, but I don't agree with the color of that one. I don't know why it's black. Hot dogs are my favorite food. I don't know why. I know it's weird. Because there's a lot of good foods. And I'm a really good cook. But I love me a good hot dog. And chili dog. If it was overcooked, that is a crime. I agree. I can't help it. It's just the way I am. What would be my, I don't know, man. That's just my top favorite food. I don't know what my other favorite food would be. Like, I really like pozole. I really like mole. I really like tamales. I don't know. There's a lot of good food, but my favorite food is hot dogs for some weird reason. I don't know. It's real weird. And the way I enjoy the fuck out of a hot dog. I truly do enjoy it. And you were judging Freebird for not liking chocolate? Okay, Kettle. What's your favorite food? Everybody put their favorite food in the chat right now. Hot dog is my fave when I'm doing adult gardening. Hot dogs have been my favorite food. Golly. And you know what hot dogs I really used to like? The movie hot dogs. The hot dogs from the movies. Pizza? Sopa? You can't judge me for hot dogs being my favorite food if your favorite food is sopa. Mine is a good homemade hamburger. Man, good homemade hamburgers are real nice. I make good homemade hamburgers. So good. Enchiladas? Which kind of enchiladas? We have our Tex-Mex enchiladas here, which I guess they call them like enchiladas americanas. And so I guess our enchilada sauce is a little different. Those are the ones that I like. Green chili chicken. Oh, I love green enchiladas. Very good. There's so much good food. I don't know why I like hot dogs that way. It's real weird. It's real weird behavior. I don't agree with it. Enchiladas and mole. Yes. I always do me some, like when I make mole, the next day I'll make enmoladas. So good. I miss cooking like that. A remixed animal stuffed into a wrap does not compare to the tradition of caldo de queso, ma'am. What the hell are you talking about? A remixed animal into a wrap does not compare to the traditional of caldo de queso. What's that caldo de queso? Like rajas con queso? Rajas? What's caldo de queso? Hot dogs are your favorite food too, Pamilita? Am I just realizing we're different types of Mexican? Those are my favorite tamales, rajas con queso. Oh shit. What the hell is caldo de queso? Is it like rajas? I ran out of water. I'm gonna send you a pic later. Let's ask Google. Maybe Google knows. Guys, do y'all have yes nos? Mindy, I'm so glad to see you here, my love. I hope you come back again. Caldo de queso. You know what I really like, guys? Caldo tralpeño. I really like that. It's real good. Caldo de queso is a traditional comforting Mexican soup from Sonora featuring a creamy broth with potatoes, roasted chilies like Anaheim, tomatoes and onions with chunks of queso fresco added to the end for a chewy texture. Added at the end for a chewy texture. It is often made with a milk-based broth and served with warm tortillas and optional spicy garnishes like chiltepin chilies. I have a yes, no? Yes, love. Let's do it. How about pozole? What about pozole? You don't know what pozole is? I'm so hungry now. I know! Did my honey jar work? Okay. What do you mean, what about pozole? I thought I was grabbing the deck. I was grabbing my Cheetos. It's blasphemous if you don't know what the fuck pozole is. Eee, I love me some good pozole. Now I want to know what foods we share. Yes, I know what pozole is. I do, but we only make it for funerals. What the? It's funny because I was thinking, I think it was today. I was like, I really feel, I love pozole. And I don't give a fuck. It's like 120 degrees. I don't give a fuck. I like the green one. I don't know which one I like better, the green or the red. I don't know. I guess there's a time for everything. The history of pozole is crazy. Is it? You know the history of pozole, my love? Okay. Let's do High Priestess's yes no question. Dear God, angels, archangels, ancestors, spirit guides, saints, deities of the truest and the highest divine life, for High Priestess, please be very clear. One card. Did High Priestess's honey jar work? One card. For High Priestess, did High Priestess's honey jar work? One card. Please be very clear. Did High Priestess's honey jar work? One card. Please be very clear. One card, please be very clear. Did High Priestess's honey jar work? One card, please. Would repeating would doing some kind of backup help? Is what she did enough? Would this need a working of the energy and then reattempt? I need y'all to be clear. I'm gonna put it back. I didn't even look at the card, okay? Because I didn't like the way they popped it out. Look, you get a yes, but the card that you got is the Eight of Wands reverse. So it may not work at the speed that you want it to, and also with Justice in reverse, you may not quite get the outcome that you want in the current energy. The thing is, okay, hold on. So is the case being worked on from the other side? One card. Is the case being worked on like in the spirit realm by the other side? One card. Yeah. So the thing is, you would also need to fight this from the stance of like return to senders, you know, either do them through me or do it, get yourself in the right energy to do it yourself, okay? Cleansing, protection, return to sender, okay? This needs to be fought from all aspects here, okay? Because it's being worked on from that side, so you don't get a win. So it's like, okay, the jar itself will not quite get you the results that you want, okay, because the energy of them working against the case spiritually is also going to interfere here, okay. So I guess it's kind of the energy of it might not quite be enough. It might not quite get you the results that you want. Okay. Does anyone else? I can't believe TikTok got restricted me for showing the fucking hot dog on the screen. Does anyone else have yes no's? Yes no's. Thank you, I appreciate you. You're welcome. So very welcome. Damn girl, they really don't want you to win this case. With Justice in reverse. But I mean, if you take it seriously and if you fight it spiritually and in all ways, I have no doubt that you'll be able to get a positive result for you here. And the thing is, and this happens for a lot of divine feminines, okay, when it comes to like cases like these, because through this you're supposed to be showing up in a different way. It's a level up, so don't ignore it. Don't ignore it, especially when it comes to the energy work, okay? Because some divine feminines get stuck in this energy of like escapism, like you don't address it, you don't address it, you don't address it until it's here. And then once it's here, that's when you want to start lighting a million candles and expecting them to work from one day to another. And that's not how it works. Okay? So get a hold of the energy, ground the energy, and combat the energy in the proper way. Because anything that's legal, it needs time, and it also needs you to show up in the way that God is asking you. Okay? When you cover all your bases and you're sitting in an energy of knowing that you command this, there's no way that can go against you, but it takes time, it takes energy work. So, and I have no doubt that you can do it. Yes, knows anybody? Going once? Llámelo me voy, llámelo me voy, llámelo me voy. Speak now or forever hold your peace, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, no's going once. Yes, no's going twice. Thank y'all so very much for being here, guys. I appreciate y'all for pounding that screen. Y'all really did real nice with your fingers today. That's a first, right? Y'all did real nice with your fingers. 97.8K. Thank y'all so much for your gifts. Thank you for sending your daily heart me's. Thank you for showing up for the message. Today's collective will be posted on YT right along with all the other ones. If y'all haven't been keeping up with collectives, go ahead and catch up. They're all on YT. Did I pause? The helly TikTok. Alright, people. I love y'all so much. I'll see you all probably tomorrow, more than likely. If the spell doesn't drain me too much, I'll be on around the same time. Okay, this is the time I'll be on, around 1 or 2 p.m. in the afternoons. Okay, I love y'all so much. Bye my love. Thank you for stopping by. It was wonderful seeing you. To all of you that were here, I love y'all so much. Stay non-toxic, get some rest, have a wonderful evening. See you tomorrow.